So we're at Busch Gardens in Tampa, Busch Gardens Tampa Bay, and it was pretty easy getting in, as always. You know, they kind of have it, there was way less of a crowd here than even when it was at SeaWorld, which is way less than was at Universal, and way less than it's been at Disney Springs, so that's nice.
Everybody seems to understand the temperature check at this point. If you're going to a theme or amusement park, it's a temperature of 104 or above.
100.4.
100.4, not 104. Wow.
No, 100.4.
We saw somebody get turned away, so they are enforcing, which is cool.
I don't know if they were turned away because of the fact that there was the temperature or that they didn't have a face mask. We don't know. They were further away from us.
Yeah, but they are selling face masks beforehand, before the check, which is cool. And they are required at Busch Gardens as well as SeaWorld and Universal and Disney and everywhere else. So make sure you have a few.
And if you don't, they do have the disposable ones that you can get. I brought this one. It's mine. But if you don't have one, they do have them. They have the free ones available, or you can purchase them, and they're not expensive.
We're doing 3 for $15.
Yeah. So there you go.
It's not bad.
We're excited. We're gonna do a couple of different things. We're just gonna walk around one today. B, Brett has kind of a little bit of too much excitement going on right now for the fact that Iron Gwazi is up. It is ready. It's not open.
It should be.
But the merch is out. They have displays in the windows.
Shirts and
the
cups
sign and everything is there. That lift hill, though, look at it. It's gonna be great. As soon as it opens, you know exactly where Brett's going to be.
I'll be here the day before, waiting outside for them to open.
2 in the morning.
It's gonna be good.
So
yeah, let's go walk around. Let's go see how they're social distancing, how they're enforcing things, and what a visit to Busch Gardens looks like in a COVID-19 world.
there it is. What was that, Brett?
It's so tall. It's ridiculously tall. It's gorgeous.
The amount of
It's so sexy.
It's so concerning right now. I know you guys can't. Well, you probably can feel it even through the screen. It's concerning the amount of excitement that Brett currently has for this particular attraction. Isn't that right, Brett?
Yes. It's good. This is
So it looks like something that Busch Gardens has done, which is quite interesting, is this is actually one of their information booths usually.
It's one of those booths that are from
Yeah, and it's one of their food and wine booths. But it looks like they've turned it into a hand washing station, so that's kind of cool. It's very, noticeable, which is nice. A lot of the
hand washing stations at Disney are just they're these stations, but they're just randomly scattered. They're not this big, open, lookable, or viewable type thing. And then Universal doesn't have hand washing stations. They just have maps to get to the closest restroom. So this is a welcome change. I like this. This is very, you can't miss it.
Oh, hello. They're being so quiet you could barely notice them. Hi, sweet birds. Oh, we've noticed, again, there's not a lot of things open like we said, but what were you just saying?
It's nice, it's peaceful. So Busch Gardens, I mean, as you can tell, there's just animals around. I mean, it's a nice, lush tropical garden. And unlike the concrete jungle of, say, Universal or Disney, a lot of this is built around just the greenery and pathways.
They still have their exotic birds are out. We passed a couple of macaws. They obviously have the ducks and the seagulls and that kind of wildlife. But there's also if you look in the back, you can kind of see there's geese back there.
Some other exotic birds.
Some exotic ducks. So you can kind of you can still enjoy it, which is surprisingly nice. It's to just be outside in a nice kind of oasis setting.
It's cool. A few of the exhibits, though, are closed. So the kangaroo exhibit over here where you can walk through, and it's just 4,000 kangaroos in one exhibit that's closed for obvious reasons. And a lot of these other small exhibits are closed, too.
But you can still walk through the aviary. They've got their different exotic animal sections. So there's still a lot going on. So Brett loves these. They are Molderamas. There we go. So essentially what you do is you pay. This is the end product, but what happens is they kind of fill this mold, if you will. What is it? It's hot wax?
It's hot wax rubber mixture. Want to get some mangoes?
No.
They smell bad.
They smell horrid. These things are very cool, but they reek. So for anyone who's wondering what I get entertainment-wise out of any of this, Brett has just gotten on Air Grover by himself, which is the kiddie coaster here at Busch Gardens. And just watching that happen is super entertaining for me. The things we do to reach 100 coasters. When you realize that a coaster footing does not affect the animals in any way, shape, or form. Hiding.
Just munching away.
Porcupine.
Let's go home.
Meerkat. They just chilling. They're probably enjoying this heat.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two.
Brett, what did you buy?
Iron Gwazi hats. The regular one that all the peasants can get, and then the pass holder exclusive one. It says pass holder. So I got the regular peasant hat because Kristen gets it.
I feel like the definition of incognito at the moment. Who is she? You don't know. No one knows.
Well, hey, thanks for following us around Busch Gardens Tampa today. I know it's a big park. It's been a hot day. They're back in action, though. They're open. They're ready to rock. They're ready for you to visit. If you haven't been to Busch Gardens Tampa before, hopefully this gives you an idea of what to expect. It's a lot of coasters, a lot of walking, and a lot of animals.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a good, easy intro into theme parkdom reopening.
Yeah.
So I think that was fun.
It's also nice to get away from Orlando for even a day.
It is. And now we need to head back.
Yeah. Dinner time. Excellent. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to us. We love the subscription. And thanks for watching. We'll see you later.